Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Well, it's been a lopsided series thus far, with the Padres dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this contest.
You might start to call these guys the road warriors. It's hard to win on the road, and with a win today, they would complete a sweep of a 4-game set on the road. Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those "here we go again" thoughts out of his head.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Number 24, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guy.
And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Vince Velasquez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's Will Myers. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First offering on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 5 and the Phillies nothing. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Got him.
Batting 6.
And now in the box, Brandon Lau comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A 1-1 hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Two out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the AB now. Jorge Alfaro is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Stepping in now, Yu Darvish, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Eric Hosmer. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Profar stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Just like Vegas in the sun.
We're back now as the Phillies prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
For the Phillies, the catcher.
First
JT.
delivery to him. JT Realmuto is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 2 hits in 7 tries. 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting 9, the pitcher. Velasquez.
So here is Vince Velasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now at the plate here is Ronald Acuna. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He carries a .310 batting average. He's also hit 3 home runs. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Now the 2-0. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Harper looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And you can see on the graphic his total for the year places him 3rd best on the San Diego roster. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped into the air, back behind second. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 24, Manny Machado.
Now to the plate, here is Manny Machado. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 0 for 11. first pitch on the way. High and deep to right center. On the run is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies nothing. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuña's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And the pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Myers going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jimenez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Next, it'll be Rhys Hoskins, struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. We played 4. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Alfaro. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Real Muto. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now it'll be Yu Darvish. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch on the way, and now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies 1. Now to bat, Eric Hosmer. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hosmer on at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Chase Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Anderson.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. I got it, I'm good. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Padres 8 and the Phillies 1.
You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that.
Bryson Stott is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 60, Bryson.
First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Right side, but it's well foul. Darvish pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Myers is under it. 1 out. So with one gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Boy, Giro, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Segura leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Nope.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
You gon' see me touch the sky.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 8 and the Phillies 3. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Hector Rondon.
At the plate, Will Myers, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Up next, Jorge Alfaro. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's set and the pitch as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. And a couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Gets him to swing a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in time at first for out number
2. Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
To the plate now, Jurickson Profar. This one is launched. Look at this. Harper looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here off the bat of Jurickson Profar. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now a 6-run ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch at night.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Padres 9 and the Phillies 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
So he sets him down swinging. Brandon Lau becomes out number 2 this inning.
Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now that's popped up. Machado trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Still way back. It's 9-3.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Gregorius has a play. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
And look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Padres down in order, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Into the box, JT Realmuto 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The catcher.
First offering.
JT.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't. And this one didn't allow a walk all game long.
Fouled off. Gallegos has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Segura.
So the next to bat will be Gene Segura. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still way back. It's 9-3. Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Kinsler.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The third baseman.
So stepping in is Manny Machado. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Now the first pitch. The 0-1. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Will Myers, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Padres lead 1, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So now here is Bryce Harper. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Philly down to their last strike. He got him, and the Padres go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish earns his 5th winner of the year. Zach Eflin was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.